We now know the names of two brothers in Fresno County who drowned at Avocado Lake on Sunday. The Fresno Sheriff's Office says they are 23-year-old Silveria Calihua and 25-year-old Alvaro Calihua. CBS 47's Catherine Phillips has the latest on the investigation and a disturbing trend that officials are noticing this year when it comes to drownings.
The sheriff's office says so far this summer, they've seen more drownings than they did all of last summer. And it's only the first week of June. With temps in the 90s, people made their way to Fresno County's Avocado Lake, trying to beat the heat. But just 24 hours ago, sheriff's deputies were at the lake for yet another water rescue and recovery mission on a Fresno County waterway.
Unfortunately, we've already had about 5 to 6 drownings this year, and we're only a week and a half, 2 weeks in.
Fresno County Sheriff Sergeant Jeff Stryker says last summer they only had one the entire season.
People just need to remember moving water is incredibly dangerous. Even if it looks like it's going slow, you don't know what's in there. Once you start coming out to a river or a lake, it's completely different.
Authorities say the two brothers were seen going under the water around 3 o'clock on Sunday. Witnesses at the lake were able to 23-year-old Severio and did CPR on him until rescue crews arrived. They say he was found face down. Crews then stayed on the scene for hours, trying to rescue 25-year-old Alvaro, but he died too. Stryker says the area of the lake they were last seen in was deep and can be a dangerous spot to swim in. He says swimmers can get stuck in the branches and debris underneath the water. Swimmer Christopher Ramirez says when he found out the news, he was shocked and is now wondering if lakes around Fresno County need lifeguards to keep people safe.
You know, it kind of makes you like wake up, like, oh, because people get comfortable, having a good time and stuff, but I mean, you can turn around one moment and then the person's gone, so.
The sheriff's office says right now they do not know if alcohol contributed to the drownings. Reporting in Fresno County, Catherine Phillips, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
And take a look at this. The Fresno Sheriff's Office conducted swift water training today at Lost Lake. Deputies used a helicopter and several divers to act as victims who needed to be rescued.
You just need to remember moving water is incredibly dangerous. You don't know what's in there, you don't know what's under the water. But once you start coming out to a river or a lake, it's completely different.
Some simple measures for staying safe include wearing a life jacket and staying out of the water if you're not an experienced swimmer. Also, beware of debris in the water that could be hazardous for swimming.